Yo, what's up, everybody? It's your boy Floss, back again with another video. And today we're going to take a look at the Oppo Find X6 Pro. Now, you can pick this one up online. I'll throw the link up in the description. The price that I paid for this one is $1,200. Now, this is the Chinese version, and I got it from Giztop, so you know you're going to pay a little bit more to get it imported. But when this comes out globally, I'm pretty sure the price is going to be around $1,000. All right, so let's go through the specs real quick. This one comes in 3 different colors. You got black, green, and brown. Now, for the black and the green, you're going to have a glass back, and the brown, you got the eco-friendly faux leather. For the display, you got a 6.82-inch AMOLED panel with a resolution of 1440 by 3168. Now, that's 510 for the PPI Patrol. The phone is IP68, dust and water resistant. You got Gorilla Glass Victus 2 on the front for protection, an aluminum frame, glass or faux leather back. You got HDR10 Plus, Dolby Vision, up to 2500 nits brightness, and a 120 Hz refresh rate. For the processor, you got the Qualcomm Snapdragon 8 Generation 2 with the Adreno 740 GPU. Now, what does that mean in English? Flagship specs, bro. Flagship specs. Now, you got 12 or 16 gigs of RAM, 256 or 512 gigs of storage, no micro SD card slot for expandable memory. Now, it's running Android 13 with ColorOS 13.1 skin on top. Now, you got a 5,000 milliamp battery that features 100 watt fast charge. So Oppo claims you could charge this phone from 0 to 100% in 30 minutes. Now, you also got 50 watt fast wireless charge. So that means you could charge this phone from 0 to 100% wirelessly in 51 minutes. And you also got 10 watt power share, also known as reverse wireless charge. Now, for the cameras, on the rear, you got a triple setup. So you got a 50 megapixel wide angle lens, 50 megapixel ultra wide, and a 50 megapixel telephoto lens. And you can shoot 4K video at 60 frames per second. Now, in the front, you got a 32 megapixel wide angle lens, and you can shoot 1080p at 30 frames per second. You also got dual stereo speakers, Bluetooth, Wi-Fi, NFC, always on display, face unlock, on-screen fingerprint sensor, thought protection, and yes, you got an IR blaster. All right, so all of that for $1,200. What's missing? No expandable memory, no headphone jack, that shit's whack, hashtag bars, and no 4K video from the front-facing camera. Other than that, this is an all-around beast. All right, so let's unbox it and see what it is. First things first, shout out to White Shoes, back in the building.
I love my white shoes. I love my white shoes. I love my white shoes.
White Shoes,
I love my white.
calm down. Okay, here we go. Oppo Find X6 Pro with the Hasselblad branding. Okay, so you already know the camera on this phone is incredible. You got 120 times scumbag zoom. But let me say this. Even before I take it out the box, a lot of people have been calling this phone the Samsung Galaxy S23 Ultra Killer. And I'm here to say, no, it is not. Okay, knock it off. This is not Galactus 2.0 killer. It's a beast, but it's not the killer. And I'm going to show you why in a minute. As far as presentation, nice big black box. Y'all know I like that. Giggity. Let's see. Inside. Okay. Little Oppo branding. Now, I didn't even look at this yet, even though I've been using the phone for about a week. I didn't open this part out. Okay, so inside, SIM ejection tool, usual books and shit. Plug them and file them. Little certificate of authenticity. We got to save that. Look at this case. Now, of course, I had to go with the brown with the faux leather to match our White Shoes fur. This case is pretty sick. I love it when the case looks exactly like the back of the phone. All right, Shoes, calm down, bro. Now, let's take a look at the actual device. Okay. Look at that. The case looks exactly like the back of the phone. Yeah, thanks, Shoes. Let's see, we got a little thank you card from Giztop. Let's see. Thank you for person. We're sorry for the inconvenience caused. One was out of stock. Oh, now check this out. Check this out. This is exactly why I rock with Giztop, okay? First of all, thank you for trust and purchasing the phone from Giztop. We are sorry for the inconvenience caused to you since the phone you ordered was out of stock. We upgraded to a better spec version for free. Okay? Now, okay, maybe I didn't order the brown one. Maybe I ordered the black one. Okay, but I'm glad it was out of stock. And one more side note. Y'all remember when I ordered the Xiaomi 13? I got the same thing, and they upgraded me to the ceramic version for free. Now, this is not a sponsored video, but this is exactly why I rock with Giztop for all of my Chinese phones. You cannot beat their customer service. That's a nice little touch right there. I like that. Let's see what else you get in the box. Okay, let's all say it together. Okay, here we go. Samsung, Google, Apple, pay attention, okay? The charger in the box. Don't just tell me about fast charge, prove it. And Oppo is right here to prove it to you. Now, this is going to be USB-A to USB Type-C charging cable. Let's make sure. There it is. Other than that, everything is on deck. All right, so this is a nice presentation for $1,200. Let's see how this case looks on the actual phone. Oh, this is sick. This is sick. I'm actually going to rock this case. Now, I'm going to take it off for the video. Okay, but just so you see what it looks like. All right, so I'm going to pause the video. We'll power this up, delete my browsing history, then we'll walk through the OS. Talk amongst yourselves. All right, y'all, so we back in. First, let's talk about the weight of this phone. Now, although it does have the leather back and the aluminum frame, it's extremely lightweight. Let's measure this real quick. Let's reset this to 0. Okay. This is 220. All right, for the grams. Now, just for comparison, here's a big old heavy phone. Okay, Asus ROG 6 Pro. This one is 244. Okay, so a lot heavier. And let's see, Galactus 2.0. 234. I love the weight of this phone, okay? Nice and lightweight. All right, so now let's talk about the design. Now, if you watch my videos, y'all remember the Oppo Find X5 Pro and the Oppo Find X3 Pro? For 2 years in a row, it won my award for my favorite design phone. I love the one panel in the back, okay, with the ceramic finish. This was epic. But Oppo is doing it correctly. In my opinion, I think the design language should change on a phone minimum 2 years, no matter how dope it is. As much as I love this, that doesn't mean milk it for 4 years straight. Look at Apple. This is what not to do. Now, Apple been milking this design since the iPhone 11. It's time for something new. Now, Samsung, the Galaxy S22 had the same design as the X23. Perfect. 2 years, all right? If it ain't broke, don't fix it for 2 years. But after 2 years, you gotta switch it up. We can't keep coming with the same design every single year. So Oppo, even though I love this one, I appreciate the fact that they switched it up. So now you got the big giant camera on the back, a big island, okay? Hasselblad branding. Let everybody know you got a real camera. Little Oppo branding right here. The faux leather. I love this faux leather. It looks exactly like a Xiaomi 12S Ultra. Okay, big camera island. Okay, little Leica branding. And faux leather, same design. Okay, same design on this one. On one side, power button with a little hint of green in it. Okay, I like that. And no volume rocker on this side. How dope is that? So let's go ahead and power this up. Okay, on the other side, you got volume rockers. Okay, totally independent. On the top, one of your speaker grills. And of course, IR blaster. Now look, let me talk about that in a minute. On the bottom, another speaker grill, USB Type-C charging slot. There's your SIM tray. Okay, cameras, flashes. Now the camera is in the middle instead of the side. Okay, let's put a code in. Bang. And let me show you the difference. You see, with the Oppo Find X5, the camera was on the side. Now it's right in the middle, where it belongs. This is an actual upgrade. Now, hold up. Somebody's at my door. Hold up. You know what I'm saying? All right, I'll answer that in a minute. What I was about to say is the IR blaster. Now, I get a lot of heat. Every time I talk about IR blasters, somebody comes and says, oh, why are you always worried about the IR blaster? Companies don't care about that. Yes, they do. Because if you notice, on the Oppo Find X5 Pro, there was no IR blaster. So this is something that they added. After they watched my video, and I said, if this phone had an IR blaster, it would easily be top 3. Guess what? Now it has an IR blaster. So if everybody's saying the IR blasters are not important, yes, they are. Especially if you travel or if you got a lot of tech in your house. Even companies like OnePlus that never had IR blasters, now all of a sudden, they got IR blasters. So that's a huge upgrade for me. So the build quality of this phone, extra premium, lightweight. You got the leather on the back. Feels so good in the hands, ladies. You know the procedures. And of course, that aluminum frame. Okay, so excellent build quality. And don't forget, it's IP68 dust and water resistant. So totally durable phone. All right, now before we go too far, let me talk about my top 5 Android phones. I got to name these real quick because I'm going to be comparing some of these in this video. Number 1 on my list, the best Android phone on the market, the Samsung Galaxy S23 Ultra 5 Gangster Alpha Omega Supreme, aka Galactus 2.0. This is the big boy right here. Now I know somebody's going to say, well, this has 100 times zoom. The Oppo has 120 times zoom. The zoom on the Galaxy is still better. The camera on the Galaxy is still better. Now I'm not just going to talk about it. I'm going to show it to you. Okay, so this is number 1 right here. You got the S Pen. Okay, Samsung DeX. This is a beautiful beast. This is number 1 on my list. Number 2 on my list, believe it or not, I'm going with the Xiaomi 13 Pro. Now, when the 13 Ultra drops, that's going to be a whole nother ball game. But this one right here with the ceramic back, arguably, in my opinion, the smoothest OS. Okay, Xiaomi has the smoothest OS, the fastest and smoothest biometrics, IR blaster, and thought protection. But again, that ceramic back, I love this. And another amazing camera. Okay, so this is number 2 on my list. Number 3 on my list, I'm going with the Oppo Find X6 Pro. I love the build quality on this. Another super fast, smooth Android experience. Thought protection, IR blaster, excellent cameras. This is a beast. Okay? Number 4 on my list, I'm going to go with the Honor Magic 5 Pro. Another phone that has IR blaster. Okay? Another super smooth, reliable. Look how fast that face unlock is. I'm barely looking at it. Excellent speakers, excellent build quality, frosted glass on the back, excellent cameras, excellent zoom. Did I say IR blaster? Okay, this is crazy. This is number 4. And number 5 on my list, I'm going to go with the Vivo X90 Pro Plus. Another phone that has, guess what? IR blaster, super smooth and responsive OS, excellent cameras. Look at that face unlock. I'm going to look at it. Bong. Excellent cameras, excellent speakers. This is an all-around beast with that faux leather back. Okay, so these are my top 5 Android phones. Now, if you look at the table, ask yourself, what do 4 of these 5 phones have in common? IR blaster. Okay, all 4 of these phones have an IR blaster. Trust me when I tell you, it is not a gimmick. But the Galaxy still reigns supreme. Now, for work phones, okay? Work phones, this is my number 1 work phone, Asus ROG 6 Pro. This is a beast, okay? You cannot make this phone lag. I want to show you something real quick. Look at the back. Look at the messages on the back. Secondary display. The speakers, the loudest speakers of any phone that I've ever heard in my whole career of phonology, okay? And my whole career as a phonologist, I've never heard speakers this good. This is my work phone. And my secondary work phone, of course, the Pixel 7 Pro. This phone right here has the best text-to-speech on the planet. This is the phone right here that you could text a whole email, 6-paragraph long email, and it's going to come out with perfect spelling, perfect punctuation, and all you got to do is say send. You don't even have to press any buttons. Okay, so these 2 right here, gaming and work phones, yeah, these are the next 2. Then after that, then we'll go with the OnePlus 11 and everything else. Okay, these are the top 5. Now, the reason I brought that up is because when we get to the camera section, I'm going to tell you why I think the Galaxy has a better camera than the Oppo. And I'm not just going to tell you, I'm going to show you. All right, so let me set this up. All right, so now let's walk through the OS. If you notice, you do have an always on display. Fully customizable. I got the time, the date, my battery percentage, and my notifications. And this is one of those animated always on displays. Now, there's a couple of different ways you can open up the device. You can swipe up, put in your pattern and your PIN. Next, you got on-screen fingerprint sensor, which works super fast and flawless every time. Let's do 3 in a row. Bang. And you got one of the best face unlocks. Bang. Let's do 3. That's 2. Look how fast that was. I'm not going to look at it. As soon as I look at it, let's try that again. Bang. Excellent biometrics. Okay, only second to Xiaomi. Now, this is not the global version, so you're not going to have your Google homepage. But if you do want it, just press one button. There's Google. Okay, all of the Google apps come pre-installed from GizTop. Okay, super fast, super smooth, Android 13. So all of my Android 13 widgets on deck. All right, so let's go through some of the quick toggles. Of course, you can connect this to your computer. Okay, Mi Remote. Okay, that once you download that app, that lets you know that you do have an IR blaster that is functional because now it's in your quick toggles. Let's see, anything else we got? Screen mirroring. You got reverse wireless charge. Let's go ahead and try that out real quick. Reverse wireless charge. Let's see. Bang, look at that. This is dope. This is a dope feature right here, especially if you got earbuds that have the little case on the display. Reverse wireless charge. All right, so let's exit out of that. We'll turn that off. Okay. Let's go to settings real quick. Now, I'll try to do this part quick. Oh, I hear the ice cream truck outside. Fight it. Fight it, bro. Fight it. Let's go to mobile network. Okay, you see? AT&T connected. Let's go to connections and sharing. You got VPNs, DNS. Okay, private DNS, actually. You got NFC, multi-screen connect. Okay, Android Auto. Everything on deck. Wallpapers in style. A bunch of different always-on displays to choose from. Now, you see I had the car for a little bit. But you got the classics, you know, the bear. Okay, you got the penguin. You got the fish. Okay, you got a whole bunch of different ones you can download. Okay, let me show you. There's the fish. I like that one too. Change all of the colors. Add your own personal image or your own personal text. Okay, so fully functional, always on display. Of course, you got different themes, different wallpapers. Now, one of the things that I'm kind of mad about is they did take away one of my favorite wallpapers, this one from the Oppo Find X5. Y'all remember this one? I love that one. They kind of got rid of that, but they got this new one right here. And this one's pretty dope. It actually changes colors every couple of hours. So you see it's on green right now. Let's see what I got it on home. Yeah, mine is on green, but it's going to change to a bunch of different colors. All right, that one is pretty dope. Okay, so there's all your live wallpapers. You got statics. You got classics. Okay, and you can hit more. I could probably find that other one if I really look for it. I haven't looked yet. Maybe I will do that. Okay, so you can change all your colors, your color schemes. You got quick settings. You can change the colors and the shapes. Fingerprint animation. They do have an actual sound. Okay, you got ripple, swirl. I'm going to leave it on Stardust. Why not? And, of course, you got edge lighting. So when you get a phone call, bang, edge lighting, and same thing for notifications. You do have video ringtones also. Okay, home screen and wallpapers. Let's see anything to see on home screen lock screen. Nothing really to see there. Okay, you can raise the weight, double tap your screen. Let's go to display and brightness. Okay, now, this is probably one of the brightest phones that I've ever seen. Now, 2500 nits, that's maximum nittage with the brightness. This phone is super bright. Okay, stupid bright. This is stupid bright. Okay, let's see, you got your image sharpener, video and color enhancers, quad HD display. Now, you can change it if you want to save battery, put it to full HD plus, but, you know, $1,200, you might as well rock everything on quad HD. Screen refresh rate. Okay, now you can have it on auto select. I'm going to leave it on high. Why not? Who cares? The battery life on this is terrific. Okay, let's see. Sound and vibration. Now, dual stereo speakers, which are excellent. Okay, you got Dolby Atmos. Okay, you got spatial audio. I mean, this phone is a certified beast. I mean, let's just keep it a buck. Let's see anything else we need to see. Notifications and status bar. Now, you got all these different notifications I got set up. And just like with the iPhones, you can have lock screen banner and you can have app icon badges. Passwords and security. Of course, you got your fingerprint sensor, face unlock, and you got thought protection. Now, we're going to go over thought protection in a minute. You do got smart lock too. Okay, let's see. Battery. Excellent battery life on this and excellent standby time. That's one of the things I love about Oppo and Xiaomi phones, the standby time. Now, in your Galaxy phone, if you got it set up to full scumbag mode, when you leave your Galaxy S23 Ultra on the table at 100%, you come back 3-4 hours later, it's going to be at 94%. You leave your Oppo or your Xiaomi phone on the table unlocked or locked at 100%. You come back 3 hours later, it's still at 100%. Okay, these phones have excellent standby time. Let's see, special features. Okay, so you got floating windows, flexible windows, okay, driving mode, gestures and motions, okay, 3-finger screenshots. Now, all of the new Oppo phones are having the ear gestures, which I think are kind of gimmicky, but they do work. You can scroll like this, or you can answer and end your phone calls. I'll leave them off because they're kind of gimmicky. Okay, but they have them on all of these new phones. Let's see, okay, anything else? Additional settings. Okay, screenshot, screen record. Nothing really to see there. Oh, I exit out too fast. Let's see anything else. Let's go to About Device. Now, one more thing I want to show you. Let's see. Where's the accessibility suite? All right, for all my hearing and visually impaired friends, everything is on deck. Now, let's go to About. Where was we at? Okay, About Device. Okay, now 256 gigs of storage. Okay, Snapdragon 8. Now, I want to show you something. Let's pull out the 5 just so you can see the difference. You can see the actual upgrades. All right, let's go to Settings. Let's go to About Device. All right, now here's the X5, X6. Okay, so we got 256 storage, Snapdragon 8 Generation 2 versus Generation 1. Same 5,000 milliamp battery. This one actually has a bigger display, 6.82 inches versus 6.7. This one has 12 gigs of RAM. This one has 16 gigs of RAM. Okay, so that's why they gave me the free upgrade. I probably ordered the brown, but there's no way I would have ordered the 16 gig version on the Chinese one. I would have did that, but hey, why not? Let's see, Mara Silicon X. 32 megapixel camera. All right, now this one is 50, 50, and 13 versus 50, 50, and 50. Both running Android 13. All right, so minimum upgrades. If you got an X5 Pro, no need to upgrade. It's just going to get you some minimum upgrades. But if you want that new design, this is the way to go. All right, let's check the web browsing speeds. Go to apple.com. Okay, click on Apple. Super fast. Now look, I'm not even using my Wi-Fi. I'm using my AT&T. All right, let's turn on Wi-Fi and we'll try that again. Okay. Go to apple.com. A little bit faster on Wi-Fi. Bang, super fast. Okay. Now if I want to, we can have this split screen. Let's do Facebook. Okay. And there it is. Split screen multitasking, super fast.
This ain't no crazy.
Let's go ahead and do that one more time. And this time we'll do floating window. So now you got floating window. You can move it to the side. Now I can go to Twitter. Now while I'm on Twitter, open this back up. Double tap. Let's go back like that. Okay, there it is. Open. All right, so now let's do that one more time. All right, so we'll float this. Okay, swipe it to the side. Bang. Now when you open it, double tap, and there it is. Okay, so no issues with the web browsing speeds. You see it for yourself. Super fast. All right, so now let's test out the dual stereo speakers. Of course, I got the official Flossy Carter sound test by my homeboy Mark Rubier. Here we go.
Yo, sound test. Time for sound test. Everybody shut your mouth. Time for sound test. Time to test that quality of sound test. How's it sound, Floss? How's it sound, Floss? How's it sound now? How's it sound now? Does it sound big? Does it sound loud?
How's the bass, baby? How's the treble on it? How's it sound now? How's it sound now?
That's a sound test. That's a motherfucking sound test. Sound test. That's a sound test, baby. That's a sound test. That's a motherfucking sound test. How's the sound on that shit? God damn it, holla.
Nice and loud. I'm gonna cover up the bottom speaker. This is just the top.
How's the sound, white shoes? How's the sound on it?
Nice amount of bass on this. Excellent volume.
How's the sound, baby? That's a sound test.
Ladies and gentlemen, Mark Rubier. The speakers sound terrific on this. All right, so now let's take a look at this beautiful 6.8-inch LTPO AMOLED display with maximum nittage. Okay, here we go. Watch this. Look how bright this is. The viewing angles are incredible. No reflection at all. Look at that. Basically bezel-less. Little cutout for the camera. But other than that, immaculate. This is how you want to watch your videos while you're chilling out. Look at that. All right, let's keep it moving. All right, so now let's do a little bit of gaming. Of course, I got Asphalt 9 queued up. Here we go. Snapdragon 8 Generation 2, so you already know. No lag at all. Hold up. I gotta get my drift on. Let me see. I always go for the ramp. Why not? Let's see if I can stick the landing. You get the two-wheel landing. Ooh, there's the two wheels. Oh, I rapped, yeah. That's gonna cost me. Oh, that wouldn't cost me. This might be my first time ever losing this game. Yo, I lost it. Anyway, I lost because I was trying to show you how the two-wheel landing. But nevertheless, gaming on the Oppo Find X6 Pro, amazing. All right, so now let's talk about the main event, the camera, the Hasselblad setup. This is an official tissue camera. Let's go through the different shooting modes. You got Pro mode, change your white balance, your shutter speed, your autofocus. You got video. Now from video, you can do wide angle all the way up to 18 times zoom. You can also do 4K, 60 frames per second. And you have Dolby Vision. Now for the front-facing camera, you only got 1080p. That's the only downside to this. Now for regular photos, you got wide angle all the way up to, check this out, 120 times zoom. That's the ultimate scumbag zoom. But I'm going to show you right now why I think the Galaxy Zoom looks a little bit better. Let's go to portrait mode. Okay, you got two different angles. You can change your bokeh effect. And of course, you got more. So you got night mode, panoramic shots, movie, slow motion, time lapse, long exposure, dual video view. You got sticker, AI ID photo, text scanner, and expand. Now, I'm going to have to take it to the photos. Here's one thing I want to show y'all. Okay, now this is my usual scumbag zoom test. I'm all the way down the block. My goal is to see this sign right here. You see that little sign right there? From all the way down the block. Okay? So, at maximum zoom, here's how that sign looks. Now, that's pretty good. But here's the Galaxy. Okay? Now, same extra scummy zoom. But when I click in, look at the difference with the Galaxy. Okay, let's see if you see that. Look at the difference in the clarity. Now, some people might argue that the color is a little bit more accurate, but look at the clarity of the words from the zoom. I think the Galaxy looks a little bit better. Now, here's the definite, look at the moon shots, okay? Now, I zoomed in on the moon. Look at the moon shots with the Galaxy. Look at the moon with 100 times zoom versus 120. Come on. You see the pixelation on this? Now, this is subjective. Everybody's going to have their own opinions when it comes to cameras. But personally, I think the Galaxy camera just looks a little bit better. Now, the Oppo does have more vibrancy to it. Like you see, like it's just a little bit more brighter and vibrant. But when it comes to the zoom, the Galaxy is still a champ. Now, I want you to take a look at these test pictures and videos for yourself. All right, so now let's talk about one of my favorite features, the IR Blaster. Now, shout out to Oppo for adding that to this phone. I love it. Now, if I click on Mines, you see I got my bedroom TV already set up. But it's not just for TVs, okay? If you want to set up a new remote, you got TVs, you got cable boxes, air conditioners, projectors, fans, DVD players, stereos, refrigerator, freezers, washing machine and dryer. Whatever product that you have that has a remote control, you can pair your phone up and use your phone as that remote control. So take a look at this stock IR Blaster footage so you can see how I use mine. All right, so I'm sitting up in the office. I just finished working. Now I want to turn off all of my TVs using one phone. Okay, so let's start off with the Samsung TVs. Just like that. Another one. Just like that. Now we'll switch over to LG TV. Press the button. Just like that. And now let's switch over to Sony TV. Press the button. Just like that. The IR Blaster is so clutch for me. This is a major go. All right, so now let's talk about another one of my favorite features, clone phone, also known as thought protection. Basically, two phones built into one. Here's how it works. Now I'm going to open up the phone using my thumbprint. This is my wallpaper that you've seen the whole video. Let's go to Facebook. Okay, that's my Facebook. Let's go to Twitter. There's my Twitter. Let's go to TikTok. It's my TikTok. Let's go to Instagram. There's my Instagram. And let's go to Gallery. That's my gallery. Now I'm going to lock the phone. Now instead of using my thumbprint, I'm going to use my first finger. And watch this. Bang. Just that fast. Now I got a brand new phone. Let's go to Facebook. No Facebook logged in. Let's go to Instagram. No Instagram logged in. Let's go to Twitter. No Twitter logged in. Go to TikTok. No TikTok logged in. And let's go to Gallery. No photos on deck. Okay, so say I just took a photo right now. Let's just take something real quick. Bang. Now this is going to be in my thought protected gallery. One photo. Lock the phone. Now I'm going to use my thumbprint again. And watch how fast it switches back over. Look at that. Now let's go to gallery. All of my photos. There's the Facebook. Okay. There's the Twitter. There's the Instagram. There's the TikTok. Now, we'll do that one more time. Lock it. This time, first finger into thought protection mode. Look how fast that works. There's the Facebook again. Okay. No Facebook logged in. You see, let's open it back up. See, no Facebook. No Instagram. Okay. No Twitter. No TikTok. And the one scumbag photo. Now I can leave my phone on the table just like this. If a little kid picks it up, they can't go to my Instagram DMs. They can't go to my Facebook. They can't go to my gallery, see all my scumbag photos. My phone is fully protected right now. As soon as I come back, all I got to do is pick it up, hit that thumbprint, and voila. This is epic. I think all phones need this feature. All right, so now let's do the RDA test. Regular daily activities. Now you just dropped over $1,000 on a new phone. Let's see how it works in the real world. Now this phone does have wireless charge, so you might as well get yourself a nice wireless charger so you can enjoy some wireless charge. But not only does it have wireless charge, it has fast wireless charge. So if you get the right wireless charger, you can actually charge this phone faster wireless than you could charge your Galaxy wired. That's kind of crazy. Now if you don't have a wireless charger, you can just plug in the cable that came with it, and you're going to get 100 watt wired charge. Comes with a little timer right there. All right, dope animation, 0 to 100% in 30 minutes. That's pretty dope. Now, you wake up in the morning, first thing you got to do, look at your phone. You got your always on display. You get the time, date, battery percentage, and if you got notifications, you're going to see your notifications. First thing I do, pick up the phone. I'm not going to touch any biometrics. Just look at it. Bang. Look how fast that face unlock works. All right, extra flawless. Let's check the weather. Okay, 52 degrees with a little bit of rain. It is what it is. Beautiful day. Exit out of that. Next, let's go to Google. All right, let's get a fresh refresh and see what Google is recommending me to read today. Okay, so the Moto Edge 40. I actually just ordered one of those from GizTop. All right, so we got the Xi Jinping version on deck. Okay, let's see. An insane profitable movie. Okay, it's one of the worst movies. Okay, I see a little. Let me show action. What it is. What it is. Okay, Sony trying to dump all of these M4 earbuds because the M5's getting ready to drop. Okay, Oppo got a new mid-range out. Okay, Snapdragon 695 for $300. Hey, you know you got to respect these companies, man. Dropping these mid-range phones for $200-$300. Let everybody live. Okay, Blue got a new phone out too. What is this? This is new. The new Mobile B15. I actually reviewed one of these. Not bad at all. Okay, you see what I was talking about? Apple has the same design since the iPhone 11. Look, after 2 years, I understand the phone looks dope, but after 2 years, we want something else. I see my man Mark Warburg back at the gym, yo. Marky Mark, you know what I'm saying? Okay, let's see. The Redmi Note 12. Hit me up in the comments. Let me know, do y'all want me to review this? I actually seen this on GizTop for about $300. It looks decent. Okay. Let's see. My man Linus got that new Asus. I'm thinking about getting one of these. Got the new Asus joint. Okay. A Motorola. Okay. Trump Nitty's wife. Yeah, my man Trump Nitty. Why they got his wife up there like that, man? Let that man go through his shit, yeah. Anyway, so here's how your Google's gonna look. But look how fast and smooth this is. With the maximum nittage, this phone is super bright. God damn it. All right, exit out of that. Now let's do a little work. So of course I got my Gmail widget somewhere, or unless I deleted it. Okay, maybe I deleted my Gmail widget, so we're gonna have to go Gmail old school. All right, let me let's go to social. All right, Gmail old school. Here's how your Gmail is gonna look. Look at that. Let's get in. Somebody left a little comment right here. Okay, let's reply. No doubt. That's what I like to hit people with. The no doubt. Bong, hit that send, and that's your work emails. Okay? Look at that. One swipe, maximum scrollage. 120 hertz refresh rate, quad HD display, maximum nittage with the brightness. Let's see, anything else? All right, so that's the work segment of the day. Now let's do a little social media trolling. Let's go to Facebook. Actually, let's go to Twitter. Let's see, anybody talking about me on Twitter? Okay. Oh, okay. Now, shout out to my man. Y'all remember when I did these? Who makes these sodas again? Let's see here. Yeah, the Lester's Fixings. Remember when I did that review of these sodas? Oh, that sweet corn. As soon as when I look at that picture of sweet corn, it just makes my stomach bubble a little bit. And that ranch dressing, bro. All right, so people, shout out to everybody who's seen that video. Okay, now check this out. I just seen this post today. All right, my man just got a new Oppo Find X6 Pro. All right, let's go ahead and like that. My man just got a new Oppo Find X6 Pro. Let's get, all right, I see you. Let's see. Thank you for not getting bullied for that stupid. Let's see. What is this? Oh, look, now see. Look, check. This is exactly what I'm talking about. I just did a video for these earbuds that have a display case, right? I just did this. Everybody was like, oh, this is a gimmick. That's so corny. This is whack, da-da-da. Now, Apple files a patent for it. Now, all of a sudden, oh, yo, this is going to be hype. Oh, that's going to be so crazy. Come on, bro. Just because Apple does something, y'all don't got to jump on Apple's nuts so fast, man. And look, and somebody replied like, bro, nah, man, we just seen those, yo. We just seen those, yo. Hey, it is what it is, though, yo. All right, so here's your Twitter. Hey, so my man Michael Fisher right here. Oh, look at that. Hold on. Why my man Michael Fisher? He trying to be Captain Kirk, yeah? He trying to be Captain Kirk out here, yeah? Let me go ahead and like this, yeah? I'm gonna have to see. Now I'm gonna have to reply to this one later on, yeah? My man trying to be out here looking like Captain Kirk. Bro, there's only one Captain Kirk. Well, he's in Canada. Matter of fact, I think he's in the USA, yo. I'm gonna have to talk to that man, yo. Infringing on my turf, yo. Coming on my turf, yo. All right, anyway. All right, so here's how your Twitter's gonna look. Let's exit out of that. Matter of fact, in the meantime, let's do floating window, and we'll drop it to the side. Bang. Now, if I went to YouTube and I want to watch a video, I could also have my picture-in-picture, my floating window, with the picture-in-picture. So, multitasking, beast mode on this. Okay, exit out of that. Next, let's take it over to Facebook real quick. Okay, let's see. Okay. Now, I guess G-Shock is trying to get me to buy this watch because everywhere I go, I keep seeing this ad. Eventually, I'm going to cave in and buy it. Okay, my man Mike. Okay, Mike, you know that. All right. Let's see. Beauty Ninja. All right. Oh, look at that. My man got the big Ford what's that, the F-250? No, that's the F-150. I don't know what that is. I don't know, but that shit is big, though. Okay. How I feel after taking off a pair of Jordan 1s or 11s? If you know who this guy is, yo, you're a fucking scoundrel, yo. You're a scumbag, yo. All right, anyway, let's see. Anything else? All right, shoes, come on, bro. Shoes gonna come with a tail right up my face, man. Come on, bro. Okay. Made in 1975. Now, see what I'm saying? This is why I'm trying to stay off of Facebook, man, because every time I go to Facebook, I got to see one of my guys just, you know what I'm saying, taking that, riding that big caddy. You know what I'm saying? I ain't trying to take that ride yet. All right, anyway, let's see. Let's just go to my man Trump Nitty. Let's go. Let me stop. My man Trump Nitty out here doing, you know what I'm saying? This is living that gangster life. All right, anyway, let's keep it moving. All right, so here's how your Facebook is going to look. Again, super fast scrolling. Exit out of that. Bang. All right, so let's go to TikTok. For this, we're going to have to lower the volume a little bit. Okay, now remember, y'all, this is... Okay. All right, so let's see. Okay, this is skits. Man, they trying to get rid of TikTok right now. Okay, this is Ramy Chuck. Let's see. my man Chuck, he looked like he letting y'all know, like, bro, good old horse face. My man Trump in horse face. Don't cancel me, y'all. Don't cancel me. When I say horse face, I didn't say that. Trump said it, not me. I didn't say that. Now, I just sent my girl this picture right here earlier. We're going to need one of these shits right here, yo. Look at that bed, yo. The bed with the fireplace and the TV that pop out the bottom, bro. Come on, bro. We need that, yo. All right, let's see. Oh, look at this. This is about to get ugly. Bang. How did he not know? Let's do it one more time. Look at that. Maybe he did it on purpose, man. Maybe he trying to quit his job, yo. All right, we got some police shooting videos. I try to say, oh, my God. What is this, yo? Jacob? Looks like a Jacob watch? Whoo, let me go ahead and like that, yo. That look kind of sick right there. I like nice jewelry. All right, let's see. My man have a little Pac-Man fest. What do you got, a lag switch? The Pac-Man lag switch. Oh, that might be dope. This might be plug it right in and get a whole bunch of games. All right, let me go ahead and save that photo because I might have to come back to that. Okay. So we got a little everybody outside, you know. Okay. All right, so Snoop with the people's elbow. We already seen the people's elbow. We seen that. Let's see. Last Friday got a new Friday coming out. Or is this I hope this is real. This could be real. I hope this is real. Last Friday. Okay, my man up in the gym. Okay, calm down, bro. Okay, hold up. Nah. He didn't lay him out. Let's see is he gonna get his back now. We might need some volume on this one.
You hurt your hand?
Yeah. Oh, bad.
Oh, he hurt his hand.
It hurts.
Or if you need to pull that.
Oh, okay, yeah. He trying to quit. He trying to quit because he don't want to get that slap back, yo. Let's see if he's gonna give him his slap though, yo. Hold on, let's see.
Yep. Fully recovered. Let's go.
Let's see if he's gonna get his back though, yo.
Let's go.
Look at the tension, yo. Oh, his hand is broke. He's still gonna let him slap?
Oh, sorry. Due to an injury, Blue cannot continue. That's the match. I think I felt it, bro.
Oh.
Okay?
No, dude.
Hey, no, sorry.
Oh, okay. Well, maybe watch. I hate. So that's one of the things I hate about you. Don't make me watch a whole fucking video if you're not even gonna say, "Let me see the slap." You know what I'm saying? Okay, this is Hammy time. Hammy time. All right. Anyway. Okay, you know what I'm saying? I support the troops, yeah. I support the troops. You know what I'm talking about? All right, let's exit out of that. All right, so let's do one more. Let's take it over to Instagram. Let's see what's going down on the gram, yo. Now, I seen a little Mano Whack 100 beef going on earlier today. Okay, Ozza Auto Wheel. Woo, y'all see the Ozza Auto Wheel? This is crazy. Oh, that one is fire right there. Look at the Alcantara, carbon fibers everywhere. I love it. Okay, anyway, let's see. My man Quavo head honcho. You know what I'm saying? Like, I fuck with Quavo. The cats, you know what I'm saying? I like to see all of the cat videos, you know what I mean? That's very cute. I like to watch all the cat videos and when my cat come up, I'm like, yo, get the fuck out of here. Let's see, let's see what's going down. Let's see, bragged about stealing $50K from Mexican drug cartel goes missing. Bro, you brag about stealing $50K from the Mexican drug cartel and you missing? Bro. He must have didn't see that movie Sicario, Day of the Soldados. He must not know about the Soldados out there. Yeah. Anyway, y'all remember Simply Carbon Fiber? I actually did this test on video. Remember I hit the iPhone with the hammer? This actually works. This is not a gimmick. Okay, somebody got a new whip alert. Okay, we got a new whip alert. What is this? What's that? Bentley? What's that? Bentley? Aston Martin? I don't know. Oh, that's a Genesis? Yo, shout out to the Genesis crew, yeah. Damn, yo, that Genesis looking mean right there. Okay, this is a family shot. Let's just make sure. Yeah, okay, just making sure. All right, my man got the shag. Okay. All right, family shot. Okay, now this is okay. All right, anyway. So here's how your Instagram is gonna look. Who this, yeah? This is what I was talking about earlier, yeah. It was getting a little spicy online earlier, yeah. Mano, man. Do I even have to say it? A message to my fellow old heads, my fellow older men, older gentlemen, dudes over 40. We cannot be doing this, all right? We cannot be online doing shit like this, yeah. You know what I'm saying? You know, I know, because I'm an old head myself. My body feels like I could still go online and tell people to shut the fuck up. I'll smack the shit out of you. I feel like I could still do that. But come on, man. Look how it looks, yo. Now, as a viewer, it just looks corny, yo. It just looks corny, yo. Like, we got to stop this shit, yo. Anyway. Like I said, I can. Anyway, so this is how your Instagram is going to look. Oh, that's a tough piece right there. Anyway, 120 hertz refresh rate. Let's see where it stops at. This is gonna let me. Where it stops is how my day is gonna go. Okay, my day is gonna be like this. Anyway, RDA, regular daily activities. This phone is a certified beast. Let's go ahead and wrap this video up. Overall, on a scale of 1 to 10, I'm giving the Oppo Find X6 Pro a major go. Again, I like to give kudos where kudos are due. Kudos to Oppo for changing the form factor and the design, even though they had a hit. With this one, they let it go because they know they can't keep selling us the same phone over and over. So kudos to Oppo for doing that. And another kudos to Oppo for adding the IR blaster. Adding the IR blaster, adding the thought protection. Okay, it seems like they listened to my last video for adding the faux leather on the back. Okay, and keeping the things that work. The Hasselblad camera, the ridiculously fast charging battery, the ridiculously long lasting battery, the Supreme biometrics. All right, look at this. Look at the Supreme face unlock. Only behind Xiaomi. All right, Xiaomi and Vivo, they know how to do it too. Look at that. This phone is now. Remember, it was green. You see now, my wallpaper kind of changing colors. I love this little lock screen wallpaper. This phone is just an all-around win. Now, when the global version drops, you might want to jump on that because paying $1,200 from GiftShop, you really got to pay to play. All right, you got to pay to play price. If you want it in the USA right now, you don't want to wait. You got to pay to play. But if you want to wait, I'm pretty sure this phone is going to start at maybe $950, $1,000 for the 12 gig 256 version, $1,000 for this. That's the right price. Okay, this is a beast, and it's easily in my top 5 Android phones. Anyway, Oppo Find X6 Pro. Hit me up in the comments. Let me know what y'all think about this. And if y'all got any questions that I haven't answered in this video, leave it, and I'll respond to them later. Shout out to everybody rocking with me on Facebook, Foursquare, Twitter, Google+. Shout out to all the Google gangsters. I see y'all holding down that Facebook page. Shout out to everybody hitting me up on Boxer. And a special shout out to everybody rocking with me on Instagram. Y'all know that's where I'm at full time, 100% full throttle. And a special shout out to everybody rocking with the new stream on Sundays. Y'all already know, Stream Gangsters on deck. Get your drinks ready. No meat boys allowed. Oh yeah, special shout out to everybody following me on Snapchat, Flossy_Carter. That's where I'm at. And a special shout out to the notification squad. I see y'all in the comment section early. Hashtag salute. Oh yeah, one more thing. I almost forgot. Fellas, ladies, say it with me. All y'all haters, all y'all trolls, close your eyes and picture me rolling. It's your boy Floss, I'm out. Deuces. Spock wanted to beam up. Energize.
We're in a situation where everybody in the world uses technology. And if you're gonna buy some of that technology, you gotta understand certain things. Subscribe to Flossy Carter. He does reviews of all the latest technology. The iPhones, the iPads, the Galaxies, the Samsungs, whatever the fuck. The Beats by that doctor guy. And he puts his kitty cat in the videos too for you something to look at. You know, I'm an animal lover, so I like that shit. So make sure you hit the subscribe button to Flossy Carter on the YouTube, the follow button on the Instaface, and the like button on the Facebook. Because if you don't, we're gonna have a fucking problem here. A bad one. Now hit the fucking subscribe button.